In this session, we're going to be looking at fractions. Now, we've done addition and subtraction, so we're going to do multiply and divide today, which is actually a lot easier than the previous one. So let's imagine that you've got 4/5 times 2/6. Now, in the last video, when we looked at addition and subtraction, you had to make these the same number. You don't. You're simply going to times it. So 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 6 is 30. Now, can you make a lower common denominator with that? Well, you can. You can divide these by 2, which would give you 4/15. And that is what you'd simply do. So let's imagine that you had 8/10 times by 2/3. Again, 8 times 2 is 16. That over 30. 10 times 3 is 30. Can I divide it? Yeah, I can. I can go into 8/15. So that would be how you do that. Now, if you were going to divide fractions, it's pretty much the same with one other thing. I want you to imagine KFC. Okay, there are other food chains around. So KFC. So the K is keep, the F is flip, and the C is change. See, it had nothing to do with chicken. Keep, flip, change. So imagine for a second that you've got 3/10 divided by 2/6. The way that you do it is you keep the first bit, you flip the second bit, so I've now got 6/2, and you change that to times. And then you just do it exactly the same way that we've just done. 3 times 6 is 18. 10 times 2 is 20, so I've got 18/20. Can I shrink it down? Yes, I can. I can go to 9/10. So I'm keeping, I'm flipping, and I'm changing. Let me do one more for you. So you've got 5/6 divided by 2/3. Okay, so I'm keeping, I'm flipping, and I'm changing. So what have I got? 15/12. Now, we've talked about this before. You've got to make this into the lowest common denominator. So how many times do I get 12 and 15? I get it in once, and that leaves me 3/12 left over. Can I shrink that down? I can. So I can go to 1 and 1/4. Okay, so that will be the answer, 1 and 1/4, and that's straightforward maths.